Hey everybody, welcome to another Throwback Thursday. I'm here with Cole.
Hey.
Hey, say hi, Cole. Say hi to the internet, Cole. This is your first time talking to the internet? Yeah. I talk to them all the time. We are going to be playing today Warhammer Fantasy Battle. Cole's come all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, a town I've been to many times. When I was living in Memphis in the tri-state, I would go to Nashville either on my way to Kentucky or on my way over to the Smokies to go backpacking. And he has brought in some dwarves. So it's going to be more ogres on dwarves. I don't know why everyone that comes to see me brings ogres or dwarves or ogres and dwarves or orcs. Like, no other armies ever come to see me for some reason. But we're going to be playing a classic matchup. I've actually changed it up. My usual ogre army that I've played with for years and years now, and you guys have seen a million games with. I'm trying something new and something different. It's not going to go, I don't know, that well. I kind of went, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. This is an atypical list for me. It's got no Gutstar in it, no anti-magic defense-y craziness, and just my usual different lord even setup. So we'll see what happens. We're in a roll mission. We're going to play 8th edition fantasy, and we'll show you our armies and then get started. All right, so here's Cole's dwarves. Who's leading it?
Got a Lord on Shield Bearers here.
All right, and that's the old limited edition White Dwarf carried by Bugman and Gotrek. So you've got a pretty legendary miniature there. So your Lord of Shield Bearers, you got a BSB, it looks like, too?
Yep, BSB with Gregny.
Cool, and what else?
I got 5 Slayers, just blanket, nothing in them.
Yep.
20 Warriors with hand weapon shields. 27 Warriors with great weapons.
Cool.
Full command on both.
Yep.
2 Grudge Throwers, they're both runed. 20 Hammers. And 10 Iron Drakes with the Rune of Slowness.
Nice. And commands.
And command and a Gyro Bomber.
And Gyro Bomber. There it is. 2,000 points of dwarves. And here's my Ogre tribe. I'm led by a Tyrant with a great weapon this time. What am I thinking? It's a terrible idea, Ash. I got a Slaughtermaster, level 4. And he's got stuff. Not very good. I got a BSB. He's also got stuff. I think he's got a great weapon. No, he's got a magic weapon, actually. Sorry, just a regular plain BSB. No magic flag. I got a Dragonhide banner unit of 10 Iron Guts with no champion, just a musician and a standard. I got an 8-man unit of Bulls with Iron Fists. Again, just a musician and a standard. I got 2 kitties, Saber Tusks. I got a unit of Lead Belchers, nothing on them, no command. I had to sacrifice the musician so that I get items. And I got 3 heavy armor Iron Fist Mournfangs, who also have a musician. So there it is, my 2,000 points of my Ogre tribe. So we rolled a 5, and we'll be playing meaty engagement. That's a diagonal line across the middle of the table, going one way or the other after players pick their deployment zones. And then the random factor is, as you choose to deploy, so basically as you deploy your army, not as you deploy, before you deploy your army, you roll for every unit in your army individually, including your characters. On a 1, they don't show up. They go into reserve, and they can be placed as a returning unit on your long table edge during any of your turns, even the first turn. But it does mean there's a disruptive factor for the army. So we're going to roll off right now and see who is choosing deployment zones, and then we will deploy, and we'll be back afterwards. I got a 2, so things aren't looking good for Skeeter. You got a 5. All right, so you get to pick which of the axes you'd like to play across. You can go across this way, or you can go across this way.
I guess split it that way.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. So rolling for who is in reserve and who isn't. So for the
Hammers,
hamburgers are fine.
Good. Warriors,
fine. Drakes, fine.
This guy.
Gyro Bombers, fine.
First Grudge.
Good.
All right. Second Grudge.
Good. Other Warriors.
All right. Get some more dice.
It's gonna be the general now. It's gonna be the general.
Warriors.
Good.
General.
Good.
Okay.
PSP. Good. Okay. Slayers. Good. Hey. Okay. So now my entire army is gonna start in reserve. Something bad's gonna happen. So you're gonna deploy, and then I'll be deploying. All right. My turn to roll the terrifying. Don't show up in this. Ogres do. Kitty 1 shows up. Kitty 2 also shows up. So far, so good. Lead Belchers. See how they do. They also show up. Is this going to be the time where the scenario just doesn't matter? Iron Guts, they're going to not show up. Oh, cocked. Iron Guts, they show up too. Mournfangs show up. It's not scary time. My Slaughtermaster doesn't show up, of course. There we go. All my heroes now. Nope, my Lord shows up, and then my BSB. He shows up too. So just my Slaughtermaster. My level 4, basically taking a nap somewhere, not showing up to the first turn. All right, rolling for some spells. I have 4 on my Truant level 4, who has not shown up yet. So let's see what he gets. He gets 1, 2, 5, 6. Well, I don't even get to pick any. That's terrible. 1, 2, 5, and 6. Ugh, the maw. It's so bad. But you have
I'm
bad
Dwarfs.
initiative.
Initiative too.
You know what? Just because I never take it, I'm like, what are you doing, Ash? Spine Marrow is so important to you. You have to be stubborn. But I could drop something that's crappier for Spine Marrow. But actually, I kind of need Bullet Gorger too. No, I'll get rid of Bullet Gorger. I'm going to drop Bullet Gorger for Spine Marrow. Keep Troll Guts in the Maw. I'm going to actually try and cast the Maw this game, just because I never do it. So we are deployed across the battle line. We got Kitty. We've got unit of... I know, my warriors, like my regular bulls with my my Tyrant. I never do this. My unit of Mornfangs. 10 not ranked up, like widened out Iron Guts with my BSB in it. And then I have my, Kitty. And my other unit of Lead Belchers. My spell pals over here. Across from me, we have a Vanguarding, so they will redeploy in a second because the Strolls apparently. Unit of Dwarves. Hammers with the characters in it. We have the Great Up unit of Warriors. We have the Iron Drakes. We have the other unit of Warriors to happen in Shield. The Bama. We've got the Slayers here to move out probably and fight my dudes who try and come for these 2 war machines, and we have the 2 grudge throwers at the back. We should roll from Mysterious Terrain actually, because we've got a unit in here, so we'll see what it is. It is a 5. It's a Venom Thicket, meaning that there will be dangerous terrain tests to go through it, and models inside will get poison attacks. So I can try and seize the initiative on a 6+, otherwise you get to go first. I did not roll a 6, so you can choose who goes first.
I will go first.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right, so charge to declare. That's right.
Do you want to roll?
Actually, you would Vanguard before we rolled to see who goes first. That's okay. We said it and then didn't do it.
Okay. I didn't know if I roll because your cats are Vanguarding too.
We'd roll off, actually, yeah. Okay. So you know what? Then we'll just use that roll for who Vanguards first, and you won the roll, so you get to Vanguard first.
Cool. I'll put him 12 forward.
So we're deploying 12 inches.
Yes. Oh, he's metal. Put him right up there.
I think Saber does have Vanguard. They don't even have that. I'm just stupid. They don't. So we will not be Vanguarding back, and now we'll roll again to see who goes first. Sorry, I would roll to seize, and now you get to choose.
Let's see. If you go first, I'll be able to charge on my first turn.
True.
Oh wait, I want to shoot at you. Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
Door's going first. Charges to declare.
No charges.
Okay. Because the Vanguarding I can't.
Do the gyro first. Let's march him behind those guys.
Okay. If you can't clear me, then you can't land on me.
Okay.
So you have to go there, and you'd have to be an inch away.
And
so you're not going to quite fit there.
Oh, I'm not going to quite fit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Okay. I'll try to... can I fly through the unit and fly over here?
You can, yeah. You can duck in and duck out.
Duck in and duck out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Because you're marching and you move freely. So there you go. You can fly over on the bull unit. Here comes the bomber.
All right. Centered on that guy right there.
And try not to misfire.
Try not to misfire.
2 to the back.
2 to the back.
So like this.
Yeah.
He's going to hit everybody that's not the boss over here.
And did I get one guy under the hole, or no? Did it go past him?
Well, if it was over this guy's in the back's head,
yeah,
and it went 2 inches back, then nobody's in the hole.
Nobody's in the hole?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 bulls getting hits.
All right. 3s. Strength 3, rather. So
5s.
5s.
There's 4. Strength 3 armor piercing, so my light armor and shield 5+ goes to a 6. Nope. So that will be a grand total of 4 wounds, which means 1 dead guy, and 1 guy's got a floating wound on him. So 2 remaining.
And not on quite a 4+ it continues? Or it bounces, rather?
Yep. Nope. That was the weird out of phase shooting that happens during the movement phase, because bombers. Now remaining moves.
Alright, I'm going to check the distance on these guys.
Sure thing.
They're like right at 18.
Shuffle one over about 1.5 inches so they can get in range of everybody. They're Drake guns.
2 inches?
Backing up 2 inches of them.
These guys will march 5 forward until they're in the woods here. No dangerous because they're infantry marching, right?
Because it's a venom ticket, it's dangerous to everybody. So
cool.
It's 5 tests.
5 tests.
On 1s, 2. Two guys get poisoned by terrifying trees. Here's the thing, naked guys, don't go running into poison ivy. It's a bad idea, apparently. So marching up with the Lord's units, we're just going to move the front rank here.
Yeah.
Because that rock is obviously slightly inconvenient. Cool. It moves complete right there.
These guys will just stay where they are.
Okay, everybody else staying and holding their ground?
Yeah.
Cool. Magic phase is over. Shooting phase.
Now I got my 2 grudges.
Sure do. Pick a target, any target.
Alright, let's put a template over top of your general, for giggles.
Sure.
Alright, we'll do the one that does not have forging, so I can't re-roll this.
Okay.
But they're both penetrating and they're both accuracy.
Got it. So right in his head, and then reroll.
Right on top of his head.
Cracks him. 3 guys will be under the blast. He's going to look out, sir. Which he passes. So it's just 4 regular guys. So regular guy into the hole.
Okay.
2+. Wounded.
And the 3 others on their strength 4s.
So 4s. So 1 wound. So 1 regular wound into the unit, and then you've got a D6 wounder from the rock. 5. So 1 guy just gets splatted. And takes 3, and then the extra wound will overflow onto a guy. So you would have to technically wound, I guess, an unwounded guy? I don't know what order that would go into. Because I would have a guy with 1 wound left, no matter what, I think. You did 1 other wound. Because otherwise I'd have a guy with 2 wounds left. If you kill the wounded guy first, then the wounds don't overflow, like the D6 wounds, you lose the excess of the 5, and then 1 would go into the next guy. I'm going to count it against me, though, and just say this guy's got 1 wound left, and that you kill a whole guy. Second rock.
Second rock, the non-forged rock. Let's put it right on top of that.
On that clown? Sure.
Yeah.
And hits him.
Hits him.
Bam. So hit him and blast 2 guys. So 2 to wound the fellow into the hole.
All right.
He is wounded. And it is strength 9. So
10 because it's penetrating.
Strength 10 is penetrating,
Yeah.
so I get 0 save. And I have no word save.
And a
1 wound.
1.
So he's got 3 normally, so he's got 2 left.
And I hit, did you say 1 other dude?
2 other guys. Yeah,
Oh,
the blast, if it gets to either side of me, it'll get both guys.
Sure.
So on 5s. Strength 4s, rather. So 1 more?
1 more.
This is only strength 4, so I get a 3+ save against it. Place on the table. Nope. Take another wound. 1 wound left on a Mornfang. Any other guns? Drake guns?
This is Drake's.
Okay.
I just checked the range when I was moving. I think I'm going to fire off into these guys.
Into the Mornfangs?
Yeah,
Sure. 9 guys. And a Troll Hammer Torpedo.
And a
So they move,
torpedo.
and they're at long range, so that's -2.
They're quick to fire with their normal guns.
Okay, so they ignore... They're not fast cav. Fire means you can shoot when I charge you within range. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. You can totally ignore it. So you hit it -1 then for range.
All right.
So 5s?
Yeah.
2
hits there.
Strength good.
Yeah, strength 5.
So 3s. Again.
And another. There you go.
2. And armor piercing, so -3. So I get 5+ armor. Make 1, so I'm going to lose a dude. And then your Troll Hammer Torpedo.
Torpedo, and he is not quick to fire, but he's BS4, so
Okay.
5s as well.
Misses. Panicking on them. They are within general range, though. He's leadership 9, and they got a BSB there too, but they don't care. 2 over here, but it's not quite enough because there was 9 guys in the unit. So that's shooting over. There is no combat phase, so it's over to me. Turn the charges declare. I'm going to start off. I am going to just go for it with the Mornfangs, because even if they fail, it's not terrible, and I don't think I want to get shot for another round. Yeah, we're going to go for it. So he has a double rune of slowness on them, and I got a long bomb of charge here. I'm 17 away, which means I need 9 on 3 dice.
Do you want to do my stand shoot, or?
Statistically, yeah, I do. Just trying to think of what else I want to try and do here. And whether or not I'm going to declare these charges. I have to declare my charges before I start doing anything else. Sure. And then you get to declare who you want to stand and shoot against. I have no charges. 0 charges whatsoever. Let's do that thing that we do where we make stuff not alive. So we're going to march 6, and then we're going to march 6 again. We are going to march 16 with these guys. Not with an 8. So that will be 6, and then 12, and then 4 more, and they're going to wheel slightly. So not quite 4, but just a wheel. Yeah, like that. These guys can't march, which is of course not what I want. But what they may do... Yeah, they'll just move 6. They're going to wheel. So they're going to wheel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basically. So that this guy is here. And this guy is here. And the unit's sticking at the back. Whoops. Like so. He'll get placed right here. And then he's going to go join the units. Or is he? No, he's going to get placed over here actually. And just stand there, I think. He can't march because he's march blocked. Well, I guess he could try and test on his fascinating leadership of 4. And he almost passed. 8 this turn. He's going to go 6. And then 2 more. I'll just end up over here. But go to your charge arc. These guys are definitely not with an 8, so you can march, and you will march 16. So 6, and then 12, and then 4 more, and be like so. These guys will just back up at half rate, so 3 inches, like that. Magic phase, that's all my moves. Let's do some magic. There's 5 power dice. 1, so I get 6, you get 3. Start with the easy one. I'm gonna 2 dice Bone Crusher onto your flyer. 2d6 strength, 2 no armor save hits.
Okay.
Goes off with an 11.
Bone Crusher.
Go off?
Yeah,
okay, that's it happen. So 2d6 strength 2s. And that's gonna be 8.
Okay.
3 6s in it. Let's see if I can drop 3 6s here. Get it. Just 2. 1 wound left to here. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. So let's see if I get my lore tribute, +1 to cast. I do. We're going to the Maw on this thing. Because why not on 4 dice? 15 plus. Po! Irresistible! So that's going to be a big initiative test for him. Of course, you're going to make this initiative test now, because this is a terrible, terrible spell. And actually, sorry, I got to scatter it even still. Start over him. Hit! Cranks.
Nice.
So now I believe it's initiative test. Alright, so 1 or 2 you pass, 3 plus you don't. Fails! Ooh. Strength 7. Roll a 1. What? Roll a 1. No, it's not even the right dice. Roll a 1. Nope, we're good. So you take D3 wounds. It's -4 to your save.
Yeah.
You're gone.
Did J-roll.
Brr, fallen off. I was done something, but now I'm going to miscast and get sucked into the warp. So let's roll a not low number. 7. Perfectly done. Strength 10 hit to everyone in base contact, which is nobody, and I lose D6 power dice, in which I have 0. So phase ends, and I managed to kill a gyro. They drew first blood, not me. So it is now turn 2. There was no combat, obviously. Oh wait, I have a shooting phase. What am I doing? Yeah. This isn't a terrible army. Why am I ending the turn early? Let's drop some shots from these guys into your dudes. That's going to be 11, 14 shots. It's going to be 14 on 4s, because I don't suffer moving and firing or multiple shotting penalties. Taking away the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Not too shabby. And then force to wound. Strength 4 armor piercing. So force. That'll be 3 saves of 6, and then 5 from your Gargany. So 6 for your armor, 5 for your Gargany.
6
negative, and all 5s.
5s.
No, I killed 3 guys. Woo!
Dudes.
Over to you, sir. Now it's actually, because there's no combat, turn 2.
Okay.
And we'll see what this wood is. It could have been something terrifying. It was a 4. It's a fungus thicket, so I'm stupid. Started my next turn, though, because I didn't start in it, so that'll be a problem potentially later if my lord decides to stand around eating grass. So let's see what happens for you.
Yeah, I'll declare. Let me just make sure. Might as well go for it. It's pretty much a 12.
Yeah, so 9.
So 9. Sure.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
Charge into them.
Anybody else can charge into them?
I think if these guys can. Well, let's do the 200 warriors into the cat.
Okay, and resolve this one first. Everybody's gonna charge them. You tell me. And then,
everybody.
And I declare my reaction.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
they're charging. Anybody else?
They're charging. I'll put the warriors into them as well.
Okay.
If they can fit past the drakes there, and I'll put, yeah, that's it. That's it into them.
Okay, so they will hold. And then these guys?
These guys will charge your cat.
Okay, he's going to hold as well.
Cool.
So roll for your charge distances. Anybody else charging? Slayers?
Kind of don't want to take those dangerous trains again.
Just going to stand there for the rest of the game? Okay.
Let's put them into the cats, whatever.
Okay, cool. What are they charging to?
Oh, wait, no, I want to shoot the cats. No, they'll stay there. They'll wait this turn. Okay.
Awesome, got it.
Yeah.
So these guys need a 9.
All right, come on, boys.
Nope, no. They will go forward 6. So they will fail. You have to wield dwarves. We basically have to pay for it, so you end up like this. And then just line everybody up to that. Into the kitty, you basically just auto go in.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, 9. There's the 9 you were looking for.
Oh, yeah. Boom, boom.
Line, yeah, you got it. 8 with these warriors.
All right.
Gets it.
Hey.
You can't close the door. I end up closing the door at the end of the charge, like so. Free-forming on the Iron Drakes.
Yeah, on 10.
Boom.
No, and definitely not within the BSB. Yeah.
Are they 10 naturally?
10 naturally, yeah.
Regular reforms, they just turn and change shape as much as you want. Okay.
Okay.
So they're going to slay.
Let's march them out of the woods.
Okay, so 3 terrain tests.
Yeah, 3 terrain tests.
We'll see how many emerge from Poison Ivy.
Well, I'll just move them just to get them out.
Okay.
There. If they do, I'll survive.
It's really itchy in there. No, one succumbs to the itchies. That's all charges. Remaining moves are done, and it looks like we're on to magic. Any magic? Nope. Still no?
Magic.
Still no?
Still no magic.
Still no magic? Okay, and so shooting it is.
Okay. I guess The Iron Drakes will fire off through hard cover into these guys.
Sounds good. So moved short range, but you ignore the moved. So
Yes.
that's just
Here we go.
Uno.
1.
And 3s. Nope. And then you got Troll Hammer Torpedo. Hitting on a 5.
6s because he does.
Oh, that's right. He does have
fire.
quick to fire. That's right. So 6s as well. Whoa, hits it though. Strength.
8.
Whoa, 2s. Negative. All right, here come the bombs from the sky. The rocks.
Oh yeah, the Gutstars. Let's see. I'll put the. Let's do one more on top of your general.
And generality, sure.
Yeah.
True Line Sight being what it is, this one can just see my general. This one can't at all, so he'll have to put it on my both.
The one that's
general.
going on the general is the one that can't reroll the misfire.
Okay.
So hopefully not a misfire.
I'm gonna go backwards 2, and then I'll hit a guy behind him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could reroll accuracy though if you want to.
Oh yeah,
you
sure.
see that accuracy.
Hey.
Now it's worse.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go 2 inches slightly laterally, and now it's gonna blast 2 guys. Yeah, because it's 2 inches will be
that way.
It's gonna blast 2 guys instead of getting into the air. I don't even care. He can hit my general because his toughness is better, so you wouldn't hit him on a 5.
All right. There's the general.
Whoa, again.
There's the general.
Nope. And then the other one on a 4.
Regular dude.
Nope. Second grudge thrower.
Second grudge thrower. Let's hope I don't go into the Dwarfs, but I'm going to put it on his head.
Oh man, hilarious things could happen.
Let's put it on his head because it's a little bit farther.
Slightly
from the
safer.
Dwarfs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all right.
It's the same difference. Cranks him. All right, so right over the top of the dude, it'll blast the other guy. So 2 is the guy the guy into the hole. He's wounded and no save, so D6 wounds. He takes a wound, so he's got 1. You got 2 left, and then blasting the other guy on a 4+. Does so 3+ save. He's good. So just 2 wounds. He has 2 wounds remaining, not 2 wounds that he's taking. Once the clock is over, we are into the fighty phase. I am initiative great weapon, except for this guy, who's initiative 3. Who's got initiative on you? Anybody got initiative good?
They're all hand weapons.
Okay, so initiative 2 then? Cause you're
Yeah,
dwarf?
just 2s. Yeah.
Okay. So the Bruiser with his 4 attacks, he's weapon skill 5. So unless you are Longbeards, I'm hitting you on 3s. And then he is strength 5, but he has an obsidian blade which ignores armor saves. So he makes you make 2 parries.
2 parries.
6 because you charged. Nope, so 2 guys are dead. Now it is you.
Yeah, and I always forget to roll my hatred
Ancestral
level.
grudge. Yeah, do it. Your characters hate my characters. That's right. Yeah. Put some on the BSB.
Sure. 4 it looks like.
Yeah, you can definitely get 4.
Okay. We'll do 4 at him.
Okay, and then everybody else, the other 7 into the unit. Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, into the BSB.
That'll miss.
No hits into the unit.
4s or 3s actually.
Oh,
Weapon skill 3, and then 5s.
sounds right.
Oh, you're plus 1 strength in the charge.
yeah,
Plus 1 strength in the charge. That's right. So you were actually winning on 4. So 2. Heavy armor goes to 6. Make 1, fail 1. So take a wound. One guy's got 2 wounds left. All right, remaining Ogres fighting back. There's 5 of them. There is no champion, so that's 15 attacks. We'll hit you on 4+, weapon skill 3. And I forgot to make you make a fear test, but that's my bad.
Oh, sure.
I think you're gonna pass anyway. But yeah.
Let's hope so.
Oh, you
I failed.
did
Yeah,
it.
I failed.
So you actually were hitting me on 5s, but it's okay. So I'm hitting you on 3s now. And wounding you on 2, strength 6. So all of them but this one. So that's going to be 3, 6, 9, 10. No saves from your armor because it's -3. And so you get your 6+ parries.
6+.
10 6+ parries.
Okay. Come on, boys. Hey.
3 live, 7 gone. So I get to stomp you at the Always Strike last phase as well. I have 2 stomps from guys, neither of which wound. I have 1 stomp from the Bruiser on a 3. It wounds, -2. So you'll get your 6 armor and then 6 to parry. Oh, you can't parry.
Can't parry.
That's right.
Yeah.
So 1.
One more dude.
All right. That looks like all the swings I got and all the swings you got. So at the end of it all, you get a charge, you got a banner, you got a wound, you got a rank for 4. I got a rank, a banner, a big banner. You've got how many dead?
Let's
3,
see.
6,
6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So I win by 8. So leadership 1.
All right. Go ones.
Can you roll 1? Oh, he does! Steps! Done. So I win combat, so I'm going to reform slightly, by which to say I'm going to bring more guys into the fight. No, I'm not. I'm just going to stay where I am. It's a reform, but yes, it will be on whatever you lost the thing
maybe I'll
by,
get
so
it
you might get double ones again.
Oh, all right.
The opposite. Okay, so that's that. That is Dead Dwarves. We have combat over here for Dead Kitty.
Oh, yeah.
So you get to go. I'm initiative 4, 3. I'm initiative not 2. I'm pretty sure. Fear me. I'm scary.
All right.
Bishop 9. Nah, these dwarves are brave. So I've got 3 attacks on weapon skill 4. So 4s, 2 hits, strength 4, so 4s to wound. 1 6+ armor save from heavy armor. 1 dead. He eats someone before he gets murdered by the murder axes. Looks like he gets 7 attacks back at me.
7, all right.
4s to hits, 3s to wound. He's only got
They're
2
great
wounds.
weapons.
Yeah, that's why it's 3s to wound.
Oh, I didn't realize how tough he was.
4. Yep, everybody. He's basically a really speedy ogre cat.
Gotcha. Okay, some hits.
4s hit, unless your weapon skill 5.
Oh, I forgot his weapon skill 4.
Yeah, he's a kitty.
All right.
And then no wounds, literally. That's spectacular. That's right, you charge. We forget about Resolute because I don't play dwarves that often anymore. So those all wound, which means he gets exploded. Reform overrun, that's right. It's up to you.
Like so.
Looks like a good idea. Let's see what happens. It is now turn 2 bottom of, and I need to declare some charges. I'm going to declare none right now. Instead, actually, yes, I am. No, I'm going to declare some charges. Why not? These fellas right here are going to charge your warriors. You are stuck in combat, so that will be that. These bulls in the woods, if they pass their stupid test, are going to charge your slayers. These guys are going to stick around doing nothing. Slayers are unbreakable, so they have to hold. These guys may fail a stupid test, though. They do not, because leadership 9 on the general. So these guys just go in. They don't do big impact hits, but I'll roll anyway. And then let's roll to see what we get with the bulls. 13 from that guy's corner. So I need a 7 here to hit those slayers. That's a 5. So 5, they'll end up facing like that. Well, Mr. Butcher is going to have to do some work, I think. So he's going to march. And this unit isn't here, so he's going to go 6, and then he's going to go 6 again, and end up right there. He's just going to join this bull unit. So we're going to displace the general. We're going to push him over to this corner. Well, actually, push him over right next to him, so he'll be right here. And then he will end up where he was, which is there. Whoop, stay where you are. Okay, so he's done. And now Kitty's going to kitty. Kitty's going to kitty 16. So let's go. So we can just go right by these slayers. So, yeah, we might as well. 6, 12, and then 4 more. I guess we're not going right by the slayers. And that's all the kitties. These guys will just, I guess, wheel slightly because they're line of sight. Now they'll go backwards. What am I doing? You're just going to reform towards me. Just go backwards and stay with me. Magic phase. Let's roll for some power dice. 9. That looks good. Channeling. Nope. It's just 9. You get 6. Well, first things first. Let's just start off strong. Spine marrow on the Iron Guts. Goes off with a 10. So, sorry, a 9 rather. Do you want to try to dispel it? Make some stubborn.
Oh, that's the stubborn?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lower tribute. No, I take a wound on a 3+. I do. Don't, actually, sorry. Strength 6. Well, next up, let's give somebody regenerate. That sounds like a good thing. Or we could bone crush somebody. Ooh, let's bone crush somebody. Let's bone crush the Slayers on 2 dice. 11. 2d6 strength, 2 armor, save hits. Let it go again.
Yeah.
See how many hits I get. 8. Need 2 6s here. 6s. Get 1.
Hey.
Don't kill the other. He's got bonitis. Kind of cool about the Maws. I don't have to target anything. And I'm going to boost it to 21, so I use the big template instead of the small one. So I have to place the large template, or the template, anywhere within 18 of the caster. Yeah, we'll do that. 21 plus. 10 plus 5 is 15. Plus, whoops, my lower tribute I should roll. Still just 20. Yep, 20 total. Didn't get it. That's the shooting phase. Down up some shots with the cannons into these guys. We're going to get 12. 4's hitting, 4's to wound. Let's see what we get. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. So there's pretty much, whoops, the odds. I hit 5 times. Winning on 4s. Should get 3 of these. Whoops. I get 0. And that's the shooting phase over. Let's do some close to combats. I like this one right here. I charge, so I do some impact hits, D3 per guy. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strength 5s on 3s. That's going to be 4 wounds, strength 5.
Okay, yeah, that Gives him 6 up armors?
That's right, yeah.
Right.
And no parries because of the flank.
Did you say 2s or 3?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay, 6s.
So 4 get crushified. Everybody else is initiative 2 and or great weapon, so I'm going to let him do his first. Who would you like to swing on?
I guess I'll put these 3 into the BSB. Just why not? 1 guy into him.
Okay.
And 3 dudes into the
Sounds good.
Iron Guts.
Okay.
3 dudes into the Iron Guts plus the champ.
Nice.
4 hits. Needing 5s?
Yep. 3 wounds. 5 plus armor. He's not charging anymore. Strength 3. Lose a guy. 1 guy's got 2 wounds left. So that's 3 wounds I've taken so far.
The 3 dudes into the BSB.
A fear test, sorry, before anything else.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. You rolled 4s for everything else. You're fine.
Thanks.
So that was 3s. Now you hit with more. You hit with more. You hit on 3s.
Oh, I thought he had a higher weapon score.
Oh, against the BSB?
Yeah,
No, he does hit on
against the
4s.
BSB.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
And it went on 6s.
And 1 wound on 6s. No.
Okay, swinging on the more fangs.
Yeah.
Okay, hit on 3s.
And
Wounding on 5s. No. Okay, so the end of that, 3 wounds caused by the dwarves. Let's do some kitty attacks. There are 8 of them, because there's 2 left. They hit on 4s, wound on 3s. So 4s and 3s. There's 1 big hit, wounding on a 3, strength 5. 1 wound.
Alright.
1 6 plus save.
Hey.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks from the bulls. Mounted up top, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. There's 3, 4s to wound. Reroll this one because it's cocked. There's 2, so 2 saves, -1.
Alright, 5s.
No. Okay, and the BSB actually would have gone first, but I always forget that he's not initiative crap. So 4 attacks on 3s, and then wounding on 3s again with the Obsidian Blade. There's 1 6 plus parry.
Ooh.
So 1 guy's dead. And my 15 Iron Gut attacks back, and these will be on 4s and 2s. So these go away, and these go away, and then 2s to wound, strength 6. That will be 6, 7 wounds.
Okay.
Just parries.
7.
7,
And
6 plus parries.
Do I get the 5+ for being charged?
You would from them against charging
only
units.
from them.
So the
Okay.
charging unit you get it against,
Cool.
but they're in your flank, so you don't get it.
Oh, wait, 6s. Ah, they're dead.
So thing the first panic test for the Iron Drakes on a 10.
Alright.
They did not like those guys or care about them at all. Then we will overrun with the Mornfangs. Swift stride. We're going 18 inches. We're going 12 inches, but that means we're going to hit the Iron Drakes
Definitely.
and start new combats. And then we're going to... Oops. Blam. Actually, we would go like this, and then you would close them to us.
Yeah.
That's right, because we can't close to you because our bases are so long. You can reform for free. These guys will reform. They pull in and gain some ranks.
My charge is
Turn
looking like-
3, the dwarves. Charges 2 declare, so you're just over 11, it looks like.
Yeah. So, that would be a 9? 8? Do
11,
I
that's
round it up, or...?
8. You don't round, so if it's 8.5 inches, sorry, if it's 10.5 inches, then it's an 11. If it's an 11.5 inches, it's a 12.
Okay.
For 9 again.
And I'm also gonna...
Charge
Charge from these guys, yeah.
Okay, and charging here. And he's going to charge a kitty.
And I'll charge the Slayer to the kitty.
Sounds good. And he'll also hold. He's holding.
Here's the hammers. No.
Oh, they fail.
Oh boy.
Should
2.
Warriors, they're going 6, 9. They should be fine.
Yeah. Alright. Put them in there.
There's auto in, that's right. Magic phase. Once again, there is no such thing. Guns.
Guns, but both these guys. Guess we'll both fire at that unit.
Sure. You want to try and kill my wizard or my general? Because now there's nothing in your way. Well,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, no, there isn't.
I guess I should go for the wizard. Does he have a ward save, the wizard?
Maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe? Probably?
Sure, I'll go for the wizard.
Sure. He has a 2+ like that, sir. That's all that really matters.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so for the one that I can't reroll,
Okay. Gonna go on his head.
on his head, yeah, the misfire, and it's
Gonna go 4 inches.
scatters.
Reroll that.
Yeah, I'll try to reroll. Get a hit.
Miss completely.
Same place.
Sounds good. Miss completely.
Reroll this one.
And reroll that, yeah. Miss completely. In combat, no shooting from them. So we skip right to combat. Which one would you like to do first?
Let's do the Slayer.
Yeah.
All right.
What's his initiative?
He's initiative. Well, I guess I'll go.
Doing the extra hand weapon. So your initiative, I believe, is also 3 because you're a Slayer.
Okay.
Well, initiative 2, so I'm going first. I got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. Winning on 4s. You get eaten, but you death blow me.
Death blow.
So hitting on 3 hits. Wounding on 3. Wounds. Right, it's on a 4. Wounds on 3. Yep, but you still wound me. So I take a wound. And the Slayer dies. Next combat. Mornfang, sure thing. Yeah. I charge, so impact hits. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 on 3s. That's a potato. It's a 1.
Okay.
Strength 5. So
-2.
Yeah, so 6s.
6 up armor and a 6 up
ward. That's right, from being forge proven.
Yeah.
I'm initiative 2 on everybody else, so we go at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll let you swing first.
Sure. Got 9 attacks now with the champ.
Sounds good.
3, 4.
And they will punch me on 3s because they are welcome to go 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are effectively just iron breakers without shields.
Yeah.
And strength 4.
Uh-huh.
So forced wound. 2.
2.
2 plus becomes 3 plus. Fail 1. Parry on a 6. Nope. So I take another wound. Got 1 wound left onto this guy. Alright, so now I get to swing. Kitties have 8 attacks. Again, forget to make you make a fear test.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. On 10. You're fine. You don't care. It's not really going to matter, but I should remember to do it because it's just good form. 4s to hit. And then, oops, yeah, 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And then 3s to wounds. 3s. 5 saves of 6. And then 6 plus ward.
5 6s.
2. And then 6 plus wards. Forge proven. Nice. 1 more. So 2 dead. The dudes on top have 6 attacks. And they will hit on 4s. Whoops, it's too many. 4s. And then wound on 4s as well. And that's 5s and 6s. 4 saves. 5 plus 6 plus.
Okay.
5 plus armor.
5
makes
plus
1. 6 plus forge proven. Yahtzee! No.
If only.
Add it up to 6. Just like 5. 1. So another 6 and 6. No, and forge proven. Yes. Ward save, not a parry, which is why he still gets it. So at the end of it all, you've got banner and a wound. I was on the hill when I charged you, so it's not uphill. Okay. I've got, looks like 6 wounds and a charge for 7. So you're down 5.
Okay, looking for a 5.
There's 5. Negative. No. I will chase you. I get Swift Stride. You're going 7. I'm going 8. And with 8, we are way over there. Okay, so that's that combat. Last combat. We've got the big block fighting the Ion Guts. I have 1 guy who's not initiative bad. And I've also got something that's going to go at initiative 2. So initiative not bad, Bruiser, but fear test first, because I will actually remember to do this one day. Initiative 9, they're good. And we will hit you on 3s then. Let's go 5. We are not charging, so we don't reroll that 1. Wounding on 3s. 3 no armor save hits, so it's 3 dead guys. Okay. Initiative 2, I'm going to unleash my Dragonhide banner. It does 2d6 strength 3 hits, and everybody gets strike last, but you already strike last, so it's irrelevant. I just need the extra combat res. 9 on 5. Initiative 2, which is the initiative of the guy carrying it, so that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. Wounding on 5s. I thought about saving it for when I fight the other guys, but everybody's got a great weapon that's left, so it's not really a big deal. So 2 saves, 5 plus.
Okay.
1. I'll go party at the same time, so you party first.
Cool.
So you want to swing on my BSB?
I guess I'll try to
You could kill him.
Maybe. Yeah, okay. So the 6
And the champion for 7?
And the champion for 7
Do it,
against the dude. Yeah, let's try.
It's worth a shot. 4s and 2s. 4s and 3s.
4s?
Yeah, let's go 5, and then 3s to wound.
And strength 6.
That's right, times 5.
3.
1. Got 3 wounds left, because he's got no kind of words. Regular duders fighting my regular schmoes on 3s.
Okay.
And then on 2s, I got no kind of saves against this either. Oh, 6. Sorry, 5 rather. 5. So that's 2. This guy's worth 2 then, so I'm just going to keep that wound marker next to him. And another regular guy. Alright, 15 back at 15, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. Whoa. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. Wow. Okay. Wounding on 2s. Yeah. And no saves. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you.
Oh,
that's no 1s. So that's going to be 4, 6, 10, 12 dead guys. I'll break steadfast. So
double 1s for the reroll.
I think that's pretty much it. Double 1s for the reroll. Yeah, we can count it, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, it's double 2s. Roll it. It's double 1's ugly cousin. Oh, and he gets it. And he sticks. So we are going to widen out just for gits and shiggles. And because we've got a round now to basically prepare for the charge from the terrifying thing that is the hammers. So, time to get creative. Things the first. Charges. This guy's going to charge a guard thrower. I'm going to charge a guard thrower. Gunner's Pride, he's going to have to hold, so that's good. Other charges, I have none. So we're going to get cheeky, because this is what we do. We're going to go 6, and we're going to go 12. Oops. Right there. And then we're going to go 2. And then we're going to go 2 more. And be facing like this. These guys are now pretty much happy to get right in your business. As will Swift Reform after a stupid test. They pass stupid test, Swift Reform. They pass as well. It's going to be facing like this when they come out, basically.
Okay.
In the middle, you know, stay where it is. Like so, and I'll just measure 6 from that. I'm going to measure 6 from him, it's just easiest. So like this. Resolve this charge at some point.
Oh, yeah.
What's the range?
Let's see.
I think I need probably a 5.
You are 12 away.
So I need a 2. I make it. So
Okay.
just put them base to base.
Yeah, sure.
Phase 6. Spine Marrow expires. Do I channel? I do not. You get 4. Do I 6 dice the mod? No. No, I don't 6 dice the mod. It's crazy talk. We're going to 2 dice bone crusher into these guys.
Okay.
It's going to go off with a 6. Sorry, 10 rather.
Yeah.
10. It's gone with authority. I'm going to 2 dice spine marrow into these guys. It goes off. Sorry, I should do my lore tribute. Yes, and it still goes off with a higher number now, but you get no dice left. Lore tribute again. Get it. We're going to now 2 dice regenerate onto them.
Okay.
Goes off with a 13. Alright, and that's my magic phase over. Let's dial up some guns again. These guys, they're going to get 11 shots. Hit on 4s. Once again, taking away 1s, 2s, and 3s. And then wounding on 4s. 6 hits, 3 wounds. Yep, 3 wounds. Okay. And then you get -2, so you'll get your shield save for 6. And then Gregny for 5.
6s.
Gregny for 5. 2, so just 1.
Right.
Well, shooting didn't go great. Let's do some combat. Over there, I can send up to 3 monsters cavalry to go fight you. So I will send, 2 monster cavalry, and there's only 2 there. So they'll get their impact hits. They get 3 total. On 3s they wound. 2. So 2 guys get crush-fied, and then we get to swing at the same time.
One dude misses.
Okay. We forgot fear, but I'm not really super worried about it. That one attack was not something I was super worried about hitting with. And then 4s to hits, and then 3s to wound from the big boy. It's from the cats. So 2 dead, or sorry, 1 dead. That's it. Spikes the gun. Just reform to face the next gun. Over here, we all go at the same time except for the bruiser. Fear test though.
Yeah.
You should have 10 now because your general is creeped in range. Nope. Hitting on 3s. There's 1, 2 hits, the 1s and 2s miss, and then 3s to wound, 2 dead, no armor saves. And yeah, regular fighter guys. So you go ahead and go first.
Well, 5 plus the champ.
Yep.
And the 3 into your unit.
Sounds good.
Okay. Your general. Needing
Or my BSB rather. Yep.
Or BSB, yeah, I'm
yep.
sorry.
And then 3s now.
3.
4s actually, sorry, because you're strength 5, you're not charging anymore.
Yeah.
I have heavy armor, so no saves. So I'm down to 1, so that wound's right there. Attacks into the unit on 3s, and then 3s to wound now, because no longer charging. So 1, 2. So that's a wound left on a guy. Markers here, so we're just going to count up instead of down. So that's wounds caused, not wounds remaining for that shot. So back at you. These 2 guys in the end actually aren't base to base. I just realized because you're on smaller bases than me. So I'm going to hit you with 15 again. And that's going to be on 4s. 4s. See if we can repeat last time. That was pretty good. Take these away. Take these away. Whoops. That was a 4. I just knocked over.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we went on 2s. Dose. So that's 7 more.
All right. That leaves just the champ, I think.
Okay. We'll stomp him good with the Iron Guts.
Yeah.
The stomps actually all go at the same time. So 2 regular stomps. 2 wounds. And then the -2 stomp as well. So -2 stomp will kill him because he's got a shield. The fight will reform again. All right, so they are with the center of the unit reforming. I actually forgot all my regenerates. I had regenerate up and I didn't make any of those saves. Relevant later, but I should definitely remember it if I fight them. Yeah, my BSB would actually save 1, so he's only got 2 wounds left.
Okay.
And then the unit took 3, I think. So the 3 on the unit, they failed them all anyways. Okay. That's the bottom of 3, top of 4. For the charge again, 11 inches, so you're needing 8.
8, come on.
Crank it! Nope. Yeah, they are 3 inches forward.
See if...
Still no magic phase, so guns.
Magic phase.
Guns o'clock.
Looks like you're just in my bubble. So.
No, I'm not. I'm not within 12. You weren't touching it. You're not touching it. They're not in.
Okay.
You can shoot me. Crank the wounded guy or the not wounded guy?
The not wounded guy.
Makes sense, yeah, with the hole.
Yeah.
So going for a hit.
All right.
Reroll it.
Reroll.
Hey. All right. So the guy's not wounded. 2+ he gets wounded. He's wounded. D6. Don't roll a 1 again. Why do you keep rolling ones for these wounds? You're not listening.
Stuck on the leadership.
You're not listening. All right. So he gets. This is so silly. So technically, it actually kills this guy because there's a 1 wound guy floating around. It's another blast and a 4+.
Okay.
Because I can't have floating wounds. It wounds, and then I need a 3+ save. He's panicking. That's important. Leadership 7. No, we're good. Oh, 8. No, we're bad. We go away 8 inches. Maybe further because Swift Stride. 8 inches. 8 inches away from the thing that panicked me. I am now over there, and there is no combats. So my turn 4. I could see. The ash in me says just keep away from it forever. The guy shooting a video that realizes that's not very exciting and can hear you guys booing at your computer screen says that I should just plan to fight this unit. So I'm going to do the best of both worlds. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm not going to charge this turn, but I'm going to make it so that if he wants to, he can try and charge me next turn. So we're going to not march, but just wheel up like that. We're going to. I'm going to get the cheeky cat out of here. Stop yelling at your computer. I could just put it right there. I could do that and then back away, but I'm not going to. Clarence. So we're going to go like this. And I'm not going to be completely not me, and I'm going to back up a little bit. So I'm just going to go like so. I'm just going to reform. I don't want to reform. I don't want to fight. No, you're going to get all your attacks no matter what I do, so I want all my attacks back too. So I'm just going to stay where I am. Not stay where I am, stay the way I am. So backing up like so. And yes, I realize that staying the way I am means that my BSB can be now swung on. Because if I did tighten up the unit, the BSB could go into the 2nd rank if I join someone else. Which I'm about to do. So he's going to go join this unit. So leave the unit and join. And the Slaughter Master's going to stay where he is. Rally my kitty. He'd be the musician because he's the last one alive, but he does not rally. So he keeps going. He's going to go 5 inches. Magic phase. 10. Channeling. 10. You get 6. All right, what to do. First things first, let's Bone Crusher these guys. Give them Bonitis. It's going to go off with an 11.
I'll put 3 in.
Okay.
Wait, is that a magic missile?
It is.
I'll let it go off just because maybe
you'll get
gravity will help.
Yeah, gravity will save you. Okay. Okay. 2d6 strength 2. Let's see what happens. And 6 is the wound. There's some 6s here. 6 is the wound, and Gregny will save you. There's 4 6s, 4 5+.
Okay.
Kill 2.
All right.
I'll take a tribute. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? 2d6. Goes off, so I get +1 to cast. We will put, with 2 more dice, we will put the Spine Marrow on them. Goes off, so they're stubborn. 3, sure.
All right.
So I got a total of, and you got a 14 there, so that's going to, wait, you have +2 or +3?
Yeah, no, 13.
You get 13, so I actually get 13 to 13, so you get it, yeah. All right, so I have 6 dice left, which means it's time to cast some big spells. No lower tribute for that one. Well, let's start with the 3 dice Troll Guts into them. That will not go off, and then I'll end my phase. Alright, so no regen, no stubborn on the Iron Guts. We gotta kill you the old-fashioned way. So let's do some shooting. Shoot some guns.
Alright.
Down up 9 shots. So 4s and 4s. Hits. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And then 4s to win. I should get 2 here. I'll take 2. And then 5s.
6s and 5s, or?
Right. That's -2 because it's armor piercing, so just 5s.
Shields.
Oh, they have shields,
Yeah,
okay. So
yeah.
it is 6s and 5s, yep.
5.
So 1. And that's turn 5. There's no combat.
Alright.
Charges to declare.
I'll try one more time.
Might as well.
Hammers
in. It's 10 and change, so that's going to be a
11.
8.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah, 10 changes 8.
Yeah,
It's an 11. 8. No.
Oh.
And you get to drop the rock. So where's the rock going?
I guess I should keep trying to,
Make
hit
dead.
one of the big ones. So let's
try make dead. Got it.
go for the general.
Okay, so going for the general. It's going to go 10 sideways. Going for the reroll.
Roll this.
It's going to go 10 this way. Might hit something. You're going to blast my BS or my lord here. So look out, sir. He looks out. So a guy gets on 4+ a wound. 6+ save because they're shields and light armor. Nope. Not quite a panicking. Okay, so my turn 5. Why not just get this party started? Charging. charging, and what the who charging. So you're gonna have to hold. We will resolve this unit first because they're the most important one. They need a 2 with an 8. Oh no! It was in 6.5, so luckily it didn't matter. So they'll move in. I don't know why I've now got the template where it could be fine, but it isn't. So I'm actually just gonna move everybody over because everybody could be fitting on this movement tray. Everybody's back and happy on the movement tray. I just turn him sideways so that he doesn't bang into the white dwarf. And now that I've got wound counters back, I can get everybody with the proper number of wounds. We'll resolve them next. They're going to go 5. It's 11 inches, which is a lot. So they'll go like this and then close the door onto here. I suspect I may have robbed myself of the charge here with the bulls because I don't know if I can make the line. To do this and not hit the cats, I'm just rolling for my fail here. I'm going to go forward 4. Yeah, the kitty's gonna block my charge. I didn't think about that. I should have charged him in 2 just to get him out of the way. It's okay. So we have charged Magic Phase. Oh wait, rally actually. Over there.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep the 7 for my Magic Phase though, because I said it already. 5, so he rallies. Just turn him around to face the thing which is a 4 and a 3, so 4 for you. Sorry, yeah, 4 for you, 7 for me. I can try and channel on a 6. Okay, first things first. I think the most important thing for me to do here is just to 6 dice for Troll Guts. I think that's really all I need to do here. 6 dice in the big bubble Troll Guts. Every unit within 12 gets a regen, basically. So 6 dice in it, need a 24, I think. That's not going to do it. And that's a 19. Good job. I'm arrow first. I could have done it. Well, that ends the Magic Phase. So let's just hope we can do this on pure brute ogreness. So we've got some impact hits to do first. His will be strength 5. And then the rest of them will also be strength 5, simply because of the fact that they have a rank bonus. Actually, his will be strength 6. So the strength 6 one wounding on a 2 wounds. The strength 5 ones wounding on 3s. There's 4 of them. My Dragon Hide Bind lets me reroll 1s on the charge. So there's 3 more at -2. So you don't get your shields now?
Yeah.
That's right. So it's going to be 4 dead. 3 bull impact hits from the back. Well, that's right. Lead Belcher ones on 4s. Just 1, but -1, so you should get a 6+.
6 up.
Heavy armor? Nope. Now we do the initiative guys. So I have the iron or lead belchers in the back who are going in initiative 2, and my standard bearer is going in initiative 5. Would you like to issue a challenge?
Sure. I'll issue a challenge.
Okay, I will accept my lord. Gotta end this in a cool way.
Sounds good.
So the not initiative last guys will be my BSB. Can you make a fear test for me?
Yeah.
You care not at all. He's going to swing on just the regular dudes, hitting on 3s. Or actually, hitting on 4s, because your weapon skill 5. I reroll 1s in the charge from my Dragonheart banner. And that is leaving these guys. So they will hit you on 4s. Weapon skill 3. There's 9 4s wounding on 4s. Ooh, they're mad. So there's going to be 6 hits, and then 4 to wounds. 5 wounds at -1. 5 6 saves.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Save 1, so 4. Over to you, sir. Great weapons.
Yeah.
Who'd you like to swing on?
Okay. So, the 2 guys in the champ into the BSB.
Okay.
The BSB into your unit. Generals in the...
Does he have a great weapon? Or your BSB? Or
Yeah.
They've all got great weapons?
Oh,
okay.
wait, can he use the great weapon with a BSB?
You can, absolutely. Yeah, you can, absolutely. I just want to make sure you were not going before my great weapons go, that's all.
Yeah. He into your guy, and the one dude into your... lead belchers.
Lead belchers, okay.
Okay.
So the guy in the back, 2 attacks and lead belchers. This is a way to get 2 attacks out of this. So 2 hits on 3s, 2s to wound. So it's 2 wounds on them. I'll mark it. So now I'm just gonna move 2 dice over here to mark our combat res. So
Sure.
you've got who's fighting who next? The BSB into the unit, you said?
Okay, BSB into the unit.
Sure.
3
so
attacks.
3s, weapon skill 6, 2s to wound, strength 6. That's gonna kill a guy, and there will be 2 wounds remaining on somebody in the unit. And that'll count for 3 so far. Then you've got your guys' regular schmoes. Looks like there's 3 of them with a champion.
3 with a champ.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, these are my BSB, you said?
BSB, yeah.
So 4s then.
4s. Okay. Oh, yeah.
And then you need 3s to wound, strength 6. Double wounds, I think that's going to kill. I got no ward save. So you got the BSB, and that's going to be worth 2 to him. Alright, so now my great weapons get to swing, and our lords get to swing. You want to do your lord first?
Sure.
Okay, I'm weapon skill 6. So it's 4 attack strength, weapon skill 7, so you hit me on 3s, and you hate me because of my ancestral
and I
grudge.
hate you. I'll do my breath weapon first, I guess.
Oh, that's right.
Initiative.
Yep.
So I'll just go ahead and use that.
2d6 from your flaming breath weapon. 5. Strength.
4.
Okay, so this is into the unit because it's a breath weapon.
Oh, okay.
So 4s. 2. And then 6 plus saves because breath weapon. -1. Rerolling 1s for the Dragonite banner. Nope. So I take 2 more wounds. I'll be another dead guy. So that's another 2 wounds.
Weapon attacks.
You got 4 weapon attacks, yep. Hitting on 3s.
But
Hate me.
you.
That's right, because of your Ancestral Grudge. And then wounding on strength 6.
Strength 6 on... Yeah, I think that's
So that
correct.
charged you. Okay, so 3s. That was 5. 2 wounds. Plus ward. I'll make 1 fail 1, so he's got 4 wounds left. 4 shield bearer attacks. Weapons go 5, hitting on 4s. But grudging, because technically they're part of the character.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
And then
They are-
5s to wound. Strength 4.
Yeah, they're strength 4.
All right, so swinging back now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. So that's gonna be 15 attacks yet again from my whatchamacallits, my Iron Guts. 15 attacks, 4s to hit, rerolling 1s because the Dragonite banner on the charge. Reroll these, and then taking away the 1s, 2s, and 3s. And then it's 2s to wound, again rerolling 1s because the Dragonite banner. And rerolling these. So that will be 6, 7, 8, looks like. Yep, cleave the unit, and then you start assigning wounds to other guys.
Which that was 4. Did you say 7 in total?
There's 8 total.
8 in total, so...
Can't go into the challenge till last, so they'll keep going onto your guy.
4 into him.
Mhm.
And so he's got a 1-up armor.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have a 1-up armor. No, he's
3
got...
armor, but you get your 4 up ward from the Rune of Gardening. So he takes 2 and he dies.
Yep.
Thinking of shooting, those XX wounds don't go into him. He's fine. Yeah, he's completely fine. It'll just be the Lord attacks now, of which I have 5. Weapon skill 6, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 1s, rerolling. And then strength 7, so wounding on 2s. And that's 3 wounds at -4. Strength 8, because I have Giant Breaker as a thing. So -5 to your save. If you're 1+,
All right.
take 4 wounds.
I took a 6+ ward, thankfully.
Okay, so 6 plus wards.
Just in case.
Make 1, takes 3 wounds. He's got 1 left.
Shield
2
bearers,
left.
yeah.
All right, stomps. So we have 2 guys that will, I guess, stomp your BSB. So on 5s, he stomps 5. 2 wounds, -1.
All right.
So he gets 5 plus armor, 4 plus ward.
5+ armor. Fail both.
Okay, 4 plus ward. Passes
Need
1.
one.
These 2 guys will stomp the BSB. 1 wound. 5 plus armor, 4 plus ward. Nope, and stomped.
dead.
6, so 3s. Stomp him, -3. So 1 plus becomes 4 plus. Nope, 6 plus ward. 1 wound left. All right, so your piles of combat res are 2, 4, 9 wounds. This is the one in the general, which I forgot to put a dice aside for. You've got no banners left. You have no ranks left.
Yeah, definitely double
That's
ones.
it, so
right?
10. So you might not be, actually, believe it or not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. 15, because you have 2 wounds in that guy. So I'm up 5, which would make it not double ones.
Plus the 4 wounds on the general.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the 4 was moving
okay, so
up.
I'm up to 9, plus banner, plus charge, plus big banner's dead, plus 2 for rear. So yeah. Okay, double ones it is. Do it, snakes! You've done it before. Nope. So we will pursue. So running with you. You got the double ones now. All right. So now I'll chase you with him, catch you, and I'll chase the other guy, catch you, and we'll call the game. All right. So there it is. End of the game. I managed a fairly significant, solid victory against them. It went. I have to say, I always feel bad when people bring dwarf armies in because I play dwarves. So it's not like I don't know how to disassemble what you're going to do. Yeah. And I'll be honest, ogres are, I think, one of the biggest foils to dwarves because they get there so fast. It's hard to be, and in this mission too, because I can start 6 inches away from the middle of the table. I can just be on top of you really, really quickly. And we talked about a little bit, some things you might want to do differently. Vanguarding away from your battle line with your linchpin unit might not be the best thing to do in the I can get isolated is not the best thing to do either. You definitely played really well with the Iron Drakes. They caused me a whole bunch of headaches and almost killed and made run away my unit of the Mournfangs. But thanks for coming in. I hadn't played Fantasy in a while. As you could probably tell, I was pretty rusty. So like, what does this do? What does that do? What's Quick to Fire do? Man, I play so many miniature games. It's hard to hold it all in my head sometimes, and I'm literally sifting through editions to try and figure out what 8.5 was as we were playing that game. But it was super fun. Yeah. I appreciate you coming in. You drove it all the way from Nashville, which was not actually for me. I feel like I should say that he came for TIFF, the Toronto National Film Festival, which is fantastic. And if you've never been, one of the top 3 film festivals in the world. And right now, if you're in downtown Toronto, you can walk around and see famous people like shopping at like the stores you buy groceries at usually. I ran into Morgan Freeman once in like the metro that was across from my condo. Yeah, he's just standing there. Cool. My wife and I ran into the guy that played Boblet on the TV show Nip Tuck in what was it? What's that stupid store called? The one on Yonge Street. Yeah, it was the FX store. Yeah, but I can't remember the story walked anyway. Urban Outfitters. We saw him at Urban Outfitters. My wife like totally clammed up. It was really funny. But yeah, no, it's cool. So if you are in town, go check out the Film Fest. Thanks again for coming in. Yeah. Appreciate it, Cole.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys for more Throwback Thursdays and more Old World Adventure, Warhammer Fantasy stuff in the future. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Ash. Happy wargaming.